Hey, what's up, everybody? Let's talk about Bitcoin. We opened a new month. Sorry for the bad quality, by the way. I'm on a small vacation right here, so it's all kind of fucked up. But it doesn't matter because the crypto market is fucked up as well. So we match, right? What Bitcoin did is fantastic. It did a ripple. We had some great news out there and it got sold off pretty quick. And now we're back where we were basically. Now we started September. I'm not even gonna make a video about September. September, wake me up when September ends. And remember, last September, I give you my crypto, you took it away, and now I don't know how that song goes, but it's all not so good. September is overall not so fantastic. It's the worst month by pretty far in crypto. Not saying that this month has to be that bad as well, but overall, that's what it is. What we have seen is that Bitcoin, we shot up uh, like in this pump right here, and it ended up being just a big ass wick. So we got some news about the SEC, like okay, we're gonna try again, and then we got some news like guys, it's gonna get delayed, and that's kind of it. And it sold off, and we right back where we were now. You might feel like this doesn't mean anything, right? But what it does mean is that first, some bears here got liquidated, and some bulls here got liquidated as well. Now, what I'm currently doing is, I'm gonna tell you really honest, I'm having a short open on Solana. And that short, I opened it at around 21, maybe even 23. I'm not sure, but it's quite higher than this. But I'm gonna leave it open for a couple of months because I still think that the crypto market could come down quite a lot, and I want to make some money if that happens. Very simple. So I don't have like a 20x leverage, 10x leverage. I just have it on a 2x leverage, just to make sure that if the crypto market goes down, then I make some money with it. Um, and so far so good, I would say. Right, my liquidation level is like way too far off. That won't happen. I'm also having a short open on chain gpt. Why is it? Because I don't like the project? No, not at all. It's just that chain gpt, yeah, the vesting, right? It's a new token, big token vesting, and I made some money off of a good short, opened it again a little higher, and now I'm letting it ride to the downside. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, a lot of coins are not doing so well. We especially see that the smaller cap tokens get hit pretty hard. Right now, what's interesting, if we take a look at Bitcoin once again, Big Daddy Bitcoin, still now sitting at $26,000, right? Nothing too crazy. If we take a look at the bull market support band right here, and we put it on the weekly, we will see that we just got a quite perfect rejection by the bull market support band. And like we said before, the price does what the price does, right? And then the news comes. So we went under the bull market support band. Then people felt like, yeah, but if we get a ETF approval, then we go up and then we don't go down in the second half of the pre-halving year. Well, we said like, guys, the price is likely to go down. All right, so that happened. And what happened to be the news that pushed it down? Something about the ETF that didn't get approved, right? Now, stop hoping for that ETF. I can already tell you, it doesn't matter. It's bullshit, right? Of course, such an ETF is huge if that happens, but it's not going to decide what Bitcoin is going to do between now and a week, right? That's long term, super bullish for Bitcoin, super bullish for crypto in general. We need it. Well, we don't need it, but we can definitely use it, right? But overall, if you want the market if you want to see the market do well, the thing that you should have is patience, right? We are in the pre-halving year, second half of the year. So far, always, no exception, we go down. Crypto is super cyclical, right? There is no reason to believe that we don't go down now. And second half of the year started, and what did we do? We went from 32 to 26k. It is like written on the wall. Now, what's pretty interesting, I saw someone say, well, but the S&P is going to make new highs. So that's going to be different. Okay. So my thesis is that at in a pre-halving year, right? So a year before the halving, we always, like here 2015, we had halving in 2016, right? 2015 we went up first half of the year, second half we went down. We made a lower low right there. 2019 we went up first half of the year, then we went down. COVID, Black Swan, bullshit. This was indeed COVID right here. But we were already going down right here. Right? We were already went from 14K to 6. And that had nothing to do with COVID yet. Right? If it wasn't for COVID, we may have not gone that low. But maybe there would have been another reason for us to go that low. But at the end of the day, we do go down. And now we are in 2023. Also, the worst year, in my opinion, of this cycle, right? The year where we go down, 2022, yeah, it's fucked up. But like, you all know what you're up against, right? Now it's like, but people feel like, yeah, but the S&P is making new highs. So if that happens, Bitcoin moons. I don't know. The S&P is mooning quite hard. I don't see Bitcoin really mooning with that. Even more, if you look what the S&P did, right? So what did Bitcoin do again in 2015 and 19? First, we made a lower low, and in 2019 we made a slight higher low. But we almost hit the bottom there again as well. So if we have to follow that, the crash for us is still coming. I'm not saying it will, but so far all the odds are, kind of against you if you're bullish right now. So if people say like, yeah, well, S&P is going to, moon and blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's take a look. What did the S&P do in 2015? 2015, the S&P was also making new highs right here, making new highs. August 2015, S&P was mooning. Bitcoin made a lower low in this crash of the S&P right there. 2019, what did the S&P do? Also making new highs. Eventually crashed. Bitcoin went down as well. It doesn't fucking matter what the S&P is doing right now. They can make new, it's not even making new highs. Right? The last two halving years it did, and Bitcoin still crashed extremely hard. Now it's not even making new highs. So if you ask me, well, yeah, if it depends on the S&P, then the S&P now really has to run. Because we all know that Bitcoin follows the S&P on the way down. So yeah, that's like also not really saving the day, if you ask me. If we look at altcoins right now, yeah, people still bullish on altcoins, and I still think that these people are stupid. Sorry to put it like that, but it's just not smart right now to be bullish on altcoins, because altcoins are going down, right? They still, like, this big downtrend, yeah, that's over. But even if you look at this, it's still making lower highs, right? And the last high wasn't even to this trend line right here. So altcoins are also doing very bad. And of course, you can put your exceptions in the comments, but it doesn't change the fact that overall it's now just not a good time to buy altcoins. For example, I love Cetify. I love Cetify. And it's a good project, because a lot of people might say, yeah, but if you buy a good altcoin, then it's going up. Tesla is a great company. You want to know how much that is down right now? It doesn't matter, good, not good. Market doesn't care. Some altcoins just run, and some altcoins just don't. In a bear market, 99% more don't. And the 1% that does run is a very good reason for people to keep throwing their money into the altcoin market so that they still have hope. The market is super smart. Who or whatever the market is. It's the casino. The casino, at the end of the day, the house wins. But yeah, now, for example, I love CDFI. But CDFI is making lower lows. Matter of fact, we have a huge, right? We had this resistance right here, support, support, support. We broke it, right? We broke it a couple of weeks ago, got above it again. Now we're down below it again. That's quite concerning. Could go down way, way, way lower. It doesn't say that CDFI is not a good project. It releases new projects. This is what will make people rich. But the altcoin itself right now, yeah, it's fucked up. And there are a lot of altcoins, and it's like CDFI is also losing against BNB, right? And BNB is already losing on its own. So overall, the market is just not looking so good. If I look at my DCA 2023 portfolio, there are a lot of altcoins that I like, and I see a lot of prices that I feel like, ooh, maybe we should wait a little bit, right? Altora, I just bought a little Altora. If you are on our Patreon, you know that. Right after I bought it, I pinned a message right there in the group like, hey guys, I bought Altora. Why? Very simple. Because, yeah, well, TA, right? It was sitting at this level right here, 2.9 cents. Seems like strong level, right? However, if it breaks, 2.4, give or take. If that breaks, we have to see, right? But that's an altcoin that I'm buying. Overall, I bought some ADA a week ago or so. Nothing has changed. I bought it for this Satoshi level, exactly. Right? It's still there. I don't expect it to fucking moon off now. We are now in, I hope it goes lower. But unfortunately, a lot of altcoins, I do see them go lower. But people are not prepared for that because they don't want it to go lower yet. That's the problem that you should work on. Right? The market does what it does. It doesn't care about you and your feelings and all of that. The market is like really hard when it comes to that. So please keep your eyes on. No, it's not disconnected. Go away. Like you do not decide that. Keep your eyes on the S&P. Keep your eyes on Bitcoin. And don't even try to give a fuck about altcoins really too much yet. Because if Bitcoin goes down with 5%, altcoin market can crash with 20%. That's the type of market that we are in. And you don't want to invest and invest and invest and invest to see your portfolio go lower, lower, lower every single time. Right? You want to make some returns at the end of the day. So guys, I want to leave it here. Don't want to make this too long. My internet is not great as well, so I have to upload it. It's already too late. So please like the video. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll get back to you.